Hey everyone, it's Jim Admiral here again with another episode of Rip 'em. Today I have a Garbage Pail Kids Chrome. I believe this is the 2022 set, and it is a hobby box that I found at a flea market today. It's the original Series 5, which I was hot and heavily collecting when I was a kid. I'm not sure what type of special cards we have in here. Pretty new at opening Garbage Pail Kids, so I'm excited to see what we have. So let's crack this bad boy open. Exclusive refractor parallels. All right. I know everybody's real excited about the new Garbage Pail Chromes that just dropped recently. So it's cool to see some of the older stuff as well. Again, we get 4 cards per pack. Although a lot of people are reporting that some of their newer packs have 6 or 7 cards in them, which is crazy. We'll see how we did that from 2022. All right. Oh, Adam Ball. That's cool. Diaper Dan. Zeke Freak. Oh, I remember Zeke Freak quite well. And Juicy Lucy. Awesome. Yeah, these are... man, as a kid, I remember I used to get in trouble bringing these to school. But I would still save up my allowance to go get them. Mel Meal. These guys are doing some serious bending, though. I'm going to have to get some of those foil guard packs for them. Fried Franklin. Yeah, I remember this one very well. Brenda Blender. Cool. Yeah, foil armor, I think is what they're called, or something like that. I'll have to look them up. But they're basically humidity control packs, and if you put them in a box with your cards that stay sealed from the air, it actually causes them to unpringle. Delicatesse, yep. Starchy Archie, Hugh Turn, and Menace Dennis. Oh man, I remember this. So gross. I remember my parents thought that Garbage Pail Kids were making me be naughty at school, which was not the case. Ruptured Rupert. Oh, he's the balloon. That's funny. Jules. Man, these foils are great. Slade. Yeah, and Ultraviolet. Wow. That is funny. That's great. So I don't know what these mega refractors are. I'm assuming that's a different color foiling. Oh, necktie. That's very inappropriate. That would probably not pass these days for sure. Ben Bolt again. Gil Grill. His hand. Fran Furter. Man, some of these are so ridiculous. It's weird that Adam Baum is on the cover of Series 5. 1986. That is ridiculous. Wendy Winston, that's great. Mick Dagger. Milton. And Kit Spit. Good stuff. Yeah, so apparently the new set is producing tons of really good hits. Oh, what do we have here? It looks like there's something underneath this. Cliffhanger. Ooh, Richie Wretch. That is an awesome foil. This is a limited foil. And it looks like 248 out of 275. That's a very strange number to have, 275. But it's a very cool foil. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that right now. Probably doesn't have a ton of value, but you never know. I like the kind of disco feel of it. There we go. Set that one off to the side. Then we have Gene Metal Machine and Starchy Archie again. Sprayed Wade. I wonder if that one seems to have a way more of a reflection than some of these other ones. I wonder if that means something. Gene Metal Machine. Melted Milton. Ooh, that's a metal version, huh? are these all metal versions? Was this a sub theme, a hardened Hollis in this series? Let me see if I got my other melted. So there's the other Gene and my other melted Milton. Look at that. So for sure, the metal variant, pretty cool. They usually do some type of artist variant, and you see it's 215A as opposed to 177A. That's pretty cool. I like it. Now these two, just the foiling is so much more rainbowy on this one. I don't know if you can see that on the video. I have to check that out. And of course, Hardened Hollis, another metal variant. That's fun. So 2 metal variants in a single pack. That's pretty cool. Surreal Neil. That's so funny. Oh, yes. Glossy Flossy. Again, it's a later one, so this is probably metal variant. Oh, yeah, metal teeth. Duh. All right, Lucas Mucus and Batty Barney. So, yeah, I've been enjoying getting back into Garbage Pail Kids, and I've had a couple of different openings up on the channel, Toothy Ruthie. So if you guys like, oh yeah, Nat Nerd, that's awesome. If you guys enjoy seeing these box openings, go ahead and give me a like, comment down below saying that you want to see more. If there's something that I don't know about an old series, because I'm new into it, go ahead and let me know. I love learning about different types of collectible cards and whatnot. Iron Jaw Aaron. Wormy Shermy. Def Jeff, yep, that's a classic. And Mosquito. This was a good series. This was a very good series. This is when things really started picking up as far as Garbage Pail Kids go. I remember series 3, 4, and 5 all being ridiculous. They'd come in at the little corner store and sell out almost immediately. Hot Rod. Ooh, here we go. Condo Mini. It's a neat foil. That is also numbered 108 out of 149. No, 199. Interesting. So not a super hit, but it's still a numbered card. And the foiling is really, really cool. So we'll go ahead and sleeve that up as well. Put it over here next to Richie Rich. These guys will get put into some hard sleeves momentarily as well. Ooh, Iron Hat Nerd. Yep. Instead of Iron Man. That's great. Some fun variants. Also makes the set super huge and hard to collect. Gory Rory. Audio Augie. Edible Ernie. Aw, Ernie. Monop Ollie. That's a good one. I don't remember that one for some reason. I wonder if that's a new one. I got Splash in here. Cracked Craig. Yep, this is a classic. Terry Cloth. So there are a lot of these super foily ones I'm noticing. These rainbowy foils. So I'll have to figure out what these are. It does say Refractor on it, so I did get a few of them. Bill Ding. That's awesome. And Spencer Dispenser. Yeah, so apparently some of these say Refractor on the bottom. So Refractor must mean special foil. So let's just go through and see if we have any others that say Refractor on the bottom. Right? Is this one a Refractor? I don't know. Oh, yeah, look. Refractor right there. That's cool. So they will tell you when it is something special. So there's a Refractor. If I miss one, go ahead and tell me in the comments, because I'm getting pretty tired. It's almost time for bed. I'm sure I've messed something up. I Used to love putting these puzzles together in a binder. Oh my goodness. Thought they were the greatest thing. So we also had a Mick Dagger, a Gene Metal Machine, and a Wormy Shermy as a refractor. Cool. All right, let's keep going. They must have been doing art cards back in the day too, right? Back in 2022 with these, like artist cards or whatever. Droopy Dolly, Fred Thread, Haunted Hollis. Boy, Bill Ding. That's just the funniest name. I can't get over that. Clark Chrome, Michael Mutant, Silvery Neil, and Raisin Rosalind. Wow, a Raisin Rosalind. So there's 2 regular ones, and then there's 2 metal ones for each character as well. That's pretty cool. Upside Down Donald, I remember this. Oh, there's a Dottie Dribble refractor. Real pretty. Jordan Nuts. Super Slade. Ooh. Not just Slade. Super Slade. Repaired Rex. Richie Rich, that's a classic one right there. So good. Connie Sower. And Terry Cloth. Cool. The foiling on these Chrome cards, just across the board from Topps, is just spectacular. Like, all their cards sets, they're just doing such a great job with the foils. It's pretty crazy. Doughy Joey. Ooh, a Fried Franklin. Look at that one. So green must mean 204 out of 299. So 300 of this guy made. That's pretty cool. Slide him into a sleeve. Yeah, each of these are pretty nice. We also had a Gene Machine in here and a Bud Buggy. It's hard for me to say. Dottie Dribble. Connie Sower. Is this refractor? Yep. Ross Roast and Dental Daniel. I wonder who pitched these ideas way back in the day and said, hey, Topps, let's do this. This is going to be cool. Hot Doug, yes. That is so funny. Covered in mustard. Wormy Shermy. Hamburger Patty. Gassy Gus. All right, we got 3 packs left. Let's see if we can get any more numbered cards out of a box. That'd be fun. McDagger. Got a few of those. Yeah, Unbreakable Barney. Blue Boy George. And Luke Puke. Yep, there he is. That's one of the ones that I'm sure got me into trouble as a kid when I secretly snuck out to Page's Market right up the street from my house and spent my allowance on this stuff. Welded Fred. Hot Doug again. Ooh, Hot Doug Refractor, yeah. Dangling Dolly and Johnny One Note. And his one note's a fart. Gotta love it. All right, let's see. Last chance to pull some heat. Clark Kent. Earl Painting. Pin Paul. And Pinned Penny. That is it. All right, well, let's see what we got from this box. First of all, for our regular refractors, we got Hot Doug. We got a Connie Sower, Dottie Dribble, Wormy Shermy, Gene Metal Machine, Mick Dagger, and Terry Cloth. Then, for our hits, we got, this is numbered out of 299, a Fried Franklin, which is great. This is numbered out of 275, which is the yellow Richie Rich, also a classic one to have. And then Condo Mini, I really wish this was Bill Ding. I think that would be much more hilarious, but alas, it is our out of 199. So this is technically the most rare foil that we got out of the box. So there you go, folks. That's what we got out of the box. If you enjoy watching some Garbage Pail Kids cracked open, you know, go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe. I'll try to get some more done. I know that I want to get my 6-year-old boys to open a few packs, probably on the channel, to see what their first reaction is to Garbage Pail Kids, because they've never heard of them before. And yeah, we'll catch up with you all later.